Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an exciting episode of a one-shot as all the PNGs are starting to show up on screen. I don't know why they don't show up all at the same time, but it'll show up eventually, don't worry. But yes, I do get sidetracked because I don't plan my intros. We are here for a one-shot, a Tengoku Tales one-shot, which I am going to make a thing because all one shots are going to be in Tengoku Tales now. So yeah, enjoy that. But in the meantime, I am going to be introducing my good friends. I will be starting with, well, since he's saying hell yeah, no sock.
Hello, hello.
There we go.
Yes.
Mrs. Spectre,
Hey, how's it going?
the wonderful lamb,
Yeehaw.
and
What's your
Uta.
I
The gremlin, yes. Clearly gremlin noises. Alright, so, is everyone ready for this exciting, hopefully, I hope, please be excited, foray
yes.
into D&D?
Hell
Very
yeah.
excited.
Y'all better be. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so, let me just put some music on.
Yes.
Yes. So,
Gordar is ready. Mate, Gordan. Sorry.
oh, it's Gordon, right?
Gordan, yeah.
Yeah, this works. Let's see. So, music. This should work. This should be good. All right, so let's just all go and start this. Welcome, everyone, to the rich city of Tengoku, a major metropolis that connects various branches of the world tree, creating a melting pot of people and troubles. In this giant city, you will find that you can discover and obtain anything your heart desires if you look hard enough and if you know the right people. This is your home. Well, all of you. Wait. No. Something's wrong. Something's off. Something's not right here. Something doesn't feel right. Fayan! Are you with us?
yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
You open your eyes, and your vision is blurry. It begins to settle. Your head hurts. And you can't help but reach up and just touch it for a moment. It feels like a vice has been closing in around your brains, but now it starts to pull back, relieving the pressure. Bayan, your normally warm cheek is touching cold stone. It feels almost freezing to you, being a descendant of the denizens of the infernal plane. You are quite used to warm environments. Your own body heat is usually high. But right now, this stone feels so good. It is hard floor, however. It is uncomfortable to lay on, yes. And the air is musty and it fills your nose, causing you to crinkle it. Your hands touch the floor and it feels damp. You take a moment. You try to recall what you were doing before waking up here. A job from your family. Yes. You're starting to remember, bit by bit. Seducing an elven man, a rich-looking fellow, so you could take him to a secluded place at and end his life, as you have done so often. Feyan, tell me, how were you seducing this man?
Fan would be kind of lifting her, like very, like it's not clear, but her fancy little dress
Mm-hmm.
to show some leg. Um, and she would just kind of like slowly like sneak her hips close and smile sweetly.
Oh, that got the man's attention quite a fair bit. You did see his eyebrow perk up as he takes a drink and looks towards you. Feyan, please go into your character sheet. Do you remember how to do that?
Mhm.
All right. Go into your character sheet and please roll me a charisma. So in your character sheet, all you have to do is, let's see, Feyan. When you open character sheet, you just press on character sheet, then you go down on the left where you see your stats. Can you see it?
Mhm. Yeah.
And click where it says charisma above the 3.
Oh.
There we go. Automatic rolls. Isn't that nice? Well,
Yes.
one. Yes. Well, you got the man's attention, however, not for long. It seems like some of the other girls at this bar where he was taking a drink catch his attention more fervently. And you see him look away, almost uninterested in the tiefling. Frustrated. What do you attempt to do this time?
Hmm.
As he does not seem interested in you for now.
She's gonna perform.
Ooh, what is she going to perform? What is she doing for her performance?
Singing.
Oh,
Oh no,
well,
dancing
dancing.
to a sensual song that she asked
All
the
right,
bards to play.
wonderful. So the bards, they look at you, they give you a nod. Some of them know what your work is. Some of them are blissfully ignorant. But all of them see a beautiful woman asking them to play a song so she can dance, and none of them would refuse such a request. You get up on stage and you begin to sway your hips to the song, the traditional song, with a fast beat. Roll a performance, please. "17. The man already had his glass raised for another woman to pour him a drink, but you see out of the corner of your eye as you're dancing the man shift his gaze towards you. You are capturing him. Your performance has him fully focused upon you. And as it ends, you see him walk up to you and offer you a drink. Very well done. Now, I have a question. Where do you decide to take him so you can finish the job?
Um, hmm, a dark kind of, well, not kind of dark, but just like an area that is kind of known for like people to sneak away and kiss and hide from the public,
All right.
and not, it's like secluded type
Uh
of thing
huh.
where like an alleyway that's just really closed off or something.
All right. So You begin to pull the man by the hand, and he is following you like a puppy. Not only are you stunningly beautiful, but you mesmerize him like a serpent with your movements. He follows you. And as you reach this location, known by many as a place to disappear and have a little fun, you take out your blade. And as he moves in for a kiss, he doesn't reach it. He never reaches it. He'll never kiss again. However, as the body falls, then comes your last memory. One of your vision becoming blurry, your mind muddy. You remember the sensation of falling, and then nothing. Now, as you sit there, with your back against the cold wall, you see ahead of you a wooden door with barred windows. Your eyes wander about the room, getting used to waking up, and you see, using your dark vision, a somewhat familiar face. A small humanoid sits against the wall to your left. He is currently waking up, at least moving. He is remarkably similar to a gnome, although he has a long, big beard like a dwarf. Remember this man, vaguely. You once got into a tussle with him over food. You vaguely remember him proposing you eat an ankeg omelet, this large insectoid creature. The smell alone nearly made you puke. He got offended. You got offended by his offense. One thing led to another, and both of you spent the night in jail. Gordon was his name, you believe. But why is he here? And at this moment, Gordon, we switch back to your point of view.
All right.
You also feel yourself waking up. Your head hurts. Like you were hit by an oversized mallet. Your eyes open and quickly you get used to the dark, also possessing dark vision, allowing you to see everything. You can feel the cold floor under your butt as you sit there. While trying to wake up, you attempt to remember what you were doing before. Ah, yes, the trade-off. Your contact in the black market came out with wonderful results. A supplier able to provide you with an ingredient you've been looking for. What was this ingredient?
Griffin meat.
Griffin meat, yes, yes. However, when you got to the harbor, where you were set to meet, you found that it was all a ruse. The supplier brought over not griffin meat, but 3 large thugs with him, and ordered you to hand over all your money. Gordon, what did you do when faced with this threat?
Well, money comes around. Do you still have the griffin meat?
The man glared at you. He called you, you remember him calling you an idiot, a fool. There was never any griffin meat. We just want to take your money, so hand it over now, or we'll make you.
I just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't burn up the meat before I burn you.
Ooh, so you summoned your wildfire spirit, and
Yes.
you burned them. All right. Roll for me, please. A wisdom roll. It's your spellcasting modifier. It's what you're good at as a druid.
Yes. There. Wisdom.
A 20. You, in this dark harbor, you raise your hand and fire erupts around you and then around them. The three thugs, one of them runs away scared. Two of them catch on fire. One of them manages to jump into the sea, while the employer, the man that promised you meat, the supplier, man that promised you meat but did not deliver, he burns alive. You managed
Well,
to finish off the problematic people. However, as you stand there looking at the flames, you suddenly feel a sharp pain at the back of your head, and darkness comes over your senses. The next thing you know is you waking up. You're no longer at the location that you just remembered. No, this small stone room is clearly indoors, not the outdoors of the harbor. And you don't remember a cell door to your side. As you recover your senses fully, you spot another person. A tiefling. A horned woman. Beautiful. You've seen her before. This is the uncultured woman who seemed disgusted at the lovely Ankeg omelette you recommended not long ago. But why is she here? Why are you both here?
Hmm.
You're just both of you staring at each other. What do you do?
I say, what the odd coincidence to see you here, tiefling girl.
Yes, very interesting. Do you know why we're here?
Last thing I remember was Kirk messing up my delivery at the dock. I don't remember anything more than that.
Hmm. I see. You're not gonna do any weird things like you did before, are you?
Weird thing that was exquisite cuisine that you did not taste.
Well, a bug is a bug, and it's meant to be in the ground, honey.
Well, do you like lobster?
I assume so.
Lobsters are just bugs of the sea.
Hmm. It's an interesting concept.
Yes, you should be more open-minded.
Perhaps.
Also, we should probably find out why we're here.
Hmm. Let's see. She's gonna get up
Mm-hmm.
and like investigate the room.
Okay. Roll me an investigation, please. Also, Spec GUI has given you a hero point. So at any point during this game, if you need to re-roll a d20 roll, you can use your hero point.
Okay, thanks, Gooey.
There we go. It's dark, and here's the thing about dark vision. Dark vision you can see in the dark. It makes complete darkness into low light vision. But you see everything in black and white, and it's not like you see everything in deep detail. So, what happens is, as you're looking around this room, you see there's stone. It's made of stone. It's damp. You see some moss. You see some scratch marks, and then you see the door with a window that's barred, and some faint light coming through, like some weakened torch light. It's really the only other thing that you see aside from everyone else. Everyone else, well, the gnome. You do notice one thing. Both you and the gnome, none of you seem to have your equipment. You have your clothes, you have your armor, your leather armor, but your backpack and your equipment in general, you do not have them.
Hmm. I guess we should. Oh. I guess I could summon my wildfire spirit to light up the room.
Okay. So you open your hand, and suddenly a flicker of flame appears and begins to grow. What's your fire spirit look like? It's a small creature form. It can be humanoid. It can be look like an animal.
It looks like a wolf.
Okay, so a small wolf.
Wait, actually, can I change that to a goat?
It looks like a goat. So a small floating goat made of fire appears, lighting up the room.
Hmm. Guess I should investigate the room further.
Sure. Go. You roll your investigation.
Let me just get the sheet up.
All right. All right. Badass goat rose. Yeah.
uh,
You only need to click
There,
click the
sorry.
name. There we go.
yeah,
Investigation.
I just had to find it. There's a lot of
All right.
text.
You look around and you see, aside from the room, you see well. First of all, you see a lot of claw marks all around the room. Seems like you're not the first people here. Second of all, you see the door is locked, and it is an old looking but somewhat reinforced lock. And you also hear from the other side of the door this almost gurgling noise.
Okay, I turn to the tiefling and ask, Tiefling girl, do you know how to pick locks?
I mean, is that something that everyone knows?
Well, you seem
She's
to.
sassy today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you seem to know quite a few things, if I'm right.
She doesn't have her stuff, right? So that means not even thieves' tools.
All right.
Roll. Okay. Roll a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yes.
Eh.
Sleight of hand, an 18. You've been in the business for, well, most of your life, right? You know that it's always good to keep some stuff hidden in case of an emergency. And as you search around your boot, you find that, yes, your thieves' tools were very well hidden. Seems like whoever took you in here didn't find them.
Used it on the lock?
And as you go to use it on the lock, we're gonna switch perspectives. Virulent. Your eyes suddenly snap open as you sit up, almost on reflex alone. You are trained, and your senses are keen, immediately sobering up. But the problem is that without dark vision, you barely see your surroundings. A little light that sips in through a barred window doesn't seem to be doing much to help. However, your nose picks up a musty air and a little bit of blood, maybe? Then suddenly, a repugnant smell of filth hits you. You touch your body and realize that while your armor is on you, none of your weapons and gear seem to be. Your focus becomes solely on your last memories, trying to piece together how you got here. The last thing you remember was being home? No. No, you were called for a job. As a strong mercenary, you end up being hired as a muscle for less than reputable people. Yes, remember meeting with an employer, a man in need of a bodyguard. While he enjoyed himself out on the night, he was new to town and wanted a guide as much as he wanted a bodyguard. Virulent, where did you decide to escort this man?
Hmm. Well, if he wanted a guide to one of the more fun places in the city, probably a bar in the shadier part of town.
All right. So you took the man to one of the as you put it, shadier parts of town while keeping your halberd ready and your eyes keen on for any trouble. However, as you were on your way, you were cornered by a group of Gembu crime syndicate members, one of the four major crime syndicates in town. They threatened the man, wanting his money. What did you do?
Well, I made sure he was behind me and challenged him myself.
Oh, all right. So you began combat. Roll me an attack roll with your halberd, please. Only have to click in where in the center square where it says halberd. There we go. 22. Wow. You were hired for a reason. You took care of the trouble efficiently and without prejudice. You slashed one man, cut another, made two of them run away and give up, while their friends stay bleeding on the floor. However, soon after, as the man arrives at the location you have pointed out, he told you to relax, to sit down, have a drink. It seemed safe enough. You drank a little bit, and then some more. Your memory seems to get a bit foggy after that, and then no memory at all. Back to the present, you rub your head and look around again. The light is barely any help, but you do spot someone. The light is hitting his face, his dark skinned face. You can see this person's long ears and. Wait, you know this man. Shin was his name. A thief who once tried to steal your coin purse. His face is unmistakable because you remember him hanging upside down with you over the sea for a whole night. What is he doing here? And then we switch back to the final person, Shin. At this moment, you are also starting to wake up. With the kind of headache you only get from drinking very heavily. You feel the damp floor underneath you and instinctively wipe your hands against your clothes while trying to force your brain to wake up. Living constantly watching your back, you kind of have a sixth sense for danger and you know that you are in deep, deep trouble now. Your eyes catch sight of what is clearly a cell door, and your dark vision is so good as a drow that you see every corner in this small room. As you do, your mind seems to be racing and piecing together what happened. Jin, the bounty hunter, who had been tracking you ever since you stole from him. You were in the middle of a fist fight. Yes, you remember putting out some pretty cool moves just for the spectators, just so they probably hire you again for another fight. However, as you were fighting, you saw Jin's face in the crowd. It distracted you long enough for the enemy to punch you out of the ring. It was pretty bad luck. Afterwards, Shin, what did you do?
after waking up, I do recollect all my memories, and I try to search around the room. I believe.
No. I'm saying
But
in the past, after you got punched out of the ring in the fist fight. This is still in your memories. What did you do? Because you
after I
did
got,
clearly see Jin's face there.
I guess in this case, I would have to leave the area.
Okay, so you attempted to leave the area as covertly as you can and as quickly as you can. Roll me a stealth, please.
No.
So on your character sheet, you see a long list of skills. It's stealth.
Is that
All
it?
right. Yes. Let me just take off your advantage because you do not have advantage. Oh yeah, I forgot to put it on advantage toggle. That was my fault. There we go. Now you won't roll with advantage. Okay.
All right.
So a 12. You try to run. You try to hide your face, try to blend in with the crowd. But Jin finds you. Jin starts to pursue you. You remember Jin. Jin was a good fighter. You barely made it out the last time he caught you. You try to run. Roll an acrobatics as you try to lose him amongst the alleyways. You jump over some crates. You jump onto a roof, and then you slip on the slick tiles. Last thing you remember is the ground fast approaching underneath you, and then darkness. However, you wake up now. You're in the cell. Did 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 they catch you? Did someone catch you? Who was it? Jin? Jin doesn't put people in cells. Jin just beats you the hell up. You can't really remember anything aside from the nasty headache you have now, but you look around and you spot a dragonborn. Small in size, blonde, white hair, but these dragon horns coming out of his head. And you know his face. One of the few people to actually catch you red-handed. And both of you got punished for it. But why is this person here? Both of you look at each other, aware that both of you have woken up in this strange room. What do you guys do?
I guess I would give my greeting and say, "Fancy meeting you here today."
Likewise, although didn't think I'd see you again, if I be honest.
Neither was I.
Hmm. Well, if we're both stuck somewhere, then I guess we must have done something in common to piss the wrong guy off.
Well, I do have quite a handful of people that I have pissed off in the past, but I don't think I know anyone here that I would have pissed off unless. Nah, never mind.
Hmm.
Let's try to find a way out then.
Yeah.
All right. I want to point out that Dragonborns are the only ones in this group that don't have dark vision, unfortunately. So your vision, virulent, basically consists of this little window and a small light that comes through it.
Can I peek through the window?
You can definitely peek through the window. How tall are you?
How tall are dragonborns usually?
Dragonborn? Your variant of Dragonborn, they're about as tall as a normal human.
Then let's say like 5'5".
5'5". Okay, you have to strain a little bit, like get on your tiptoes to reach the window, but you get it gets above your eye line as you're trying to look. Roll me a perception. It's dark, even with the small light. You only see a wall on the other side.
Hmm. I'm not going to be much use in this situation, unfortunately. Can I try the doorknob or like?
You definitely can. You put your hand on where the doorknob would be, but there is no knob because it's a cell door. But you notice the locking mechanism. It's old and rusted. It's still holding on strong, but it does. You do feel the rust on your fingers.
Hmm. Shen, do you mind if I try breaking the lock?
It's not Shen, it's Shin, but
Hmm.
I will fall through.
All right.
All right.
I'll try to break the lock.
All right. Roll a strength. Pure strength.
Hmm.
Do you want to use your hero
Can I use?
point?
Yeah, yeah. Like, can I use that?
You can use your hero point. Wow. Wow. So from a natural 1 to a natural 20. Damn. Okay. We as you pull back your leg for a kick, we switch back to Feyan, who is currently attempting to lockpick. Roll a Thieves' Tools, Feyan, and use Dexterity for it. So underneath your scores, you see where it says Thieves' Tools, supposedly.
Yeah.
It'll give you an option, and you pick Dexterity, please.
Uh, doesn't
Let's
let me
see.
do anything.
Let
You
me
just rolled
see. Okay, so yeah, so if you click where it says the name Thieves Tools,
Mm-hmm.
the name doesn't a window pop up that says input value.
No, it just gives me the option to edit the name Thieves Tools.
Hmm. What if you click where it says where there's a question mark? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm that's the equipment. I'm talking about to the left of it.
To the left. Oh, I
Under
see.
passive wisdom. Do you see it?
Yeah, dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17. All right. So, this
Whee!
is what happens. Uta,
Yeah.
you take your tools, you start to finick the lock, and you're good at this. You spent most of your life, your parents just locking every single door in the house and telling you to unlock everything every single time. And this lock is old. It's not probably not working properly. With incredible ease, you just unlock this door, and when you hear the click, the door starts to slowly open, and immediately you hear bam, this loud just burst of power as you look to the side and you see another door in the cell next to you just blow with so much force that it hits the opposite wall, blown right off its hinges. So your subtlety is for naught, because you only see a foot sticking out of the cell.
Uh, what useless brutes.
And at the same
And
time, Virulent, you kicked the hell out of that door. It just flew.
Uh,
Finally, some light.
Ah, yes, you do see light. And you also hear all four of you pop your head out of the cells, and you see something very weird. You see a humanoid creature. It's slightly taller than a human, but it does look human. It has a bald head and flabby body, purple skin, no eyes. It's almost like where eyes should have been, there's only skin. This creature has rotting teeth, long limbs, one of them carrying a club with a spike at the end. And when it sees you, it growls. And then turns around and tries to make a run for it. What do you guys do?
Well, that's something even I wouldn't eat.
No, so
Oh.
far from being subtle, she looks to like the people who kicked the door down. She's like, "Well, I love it."
Actually, I am going to put you on the battle map.
Oh, that's good then.
All right.
Nobody wants to fight.
Well, I could chuck
The
some
DM has
fire
to
at
make us
it.
fight.
No, no. I'm not making anyone fight. I'm just showing.
No.
There we go. This is what you
Okay.
see, and the creature. I'll actually show you. The creature is here. This is what the creature looks like. Can you see it?
Okay. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The creature is currently down here, and he is starting to run away.
Okay.
So Virulent, you were here. Feyan, you were here. Gordon, you were behind Feyan. All right.
I guess I could use a spell. Since
What spell are you trying to use?
Entangle.
Ooh, okay.
Um,
Do you see where it says entangle? In front
Yeah.
of it, what letters are there?
C and VS.
Just V and S?
Yeah. C and VNS.
Ooh, okay. So you know that you can actually cast entangle without without needing materials. Because normally you need your staff to be able to cast something. But entangle, you only need to use your words and move your hands. You don't even need your staff. So you cast entangle. The creature rolls to see if he escapes, and he rolls a 3.
Oh,
So
okay.
suddenly, roots break from the stone ground and wrap around the creature. Several of them covering the whole ground, as the creature is completely entrapped and entangled, as the name implies. And he just falls face forward, like he can't even speak. There's a vine across his mouth as he's trying to speak. By the way, you guys can move your tokens if you wish. But yeah, this is what you see. Suddenly, the roots and whatnot start to sprout out.
Okay. Well, I will say, do one of you brutes want to finish it off, or should I?
Allow me, and I move to finish it off.
Okay. You take the club that it was in his hands. You raise the club and you just smash it down a couple of times, and you just bash his brains in, and it is no longer moving. Good job.
I was quick.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah. What you do see, though, next to where the creature was, Virulent, you barely see it because of your dark vision, because you don't have dark vision. But Shin, you do, and Gordon, you do see next to where the creature was. You see your backpacks with all your equipment.
Ah, lovely.
Sick.
Now I can
All
get
right.
my tools.
I'm gonna
Good.
go in for that.
I can finally use a real weapon.
Yeah, you just toss the club into the water, and you do see this river down here that you are now able to see is rushing quite strongly.
Hmm.
By the way, the only light source is coming from the single torch that is at the end of the hall.
Okay. Do you two know why we're here? And
I
he's
mean-
gesturing over to them.
Fion's just gonna like, kind of like, put her hands out in a shrug, and just kind of like cover her nose with her like kimono sleeve type thing, and she's just gonna like, if I would, I don't think I would want to be here.
I will say this, Feyan, you look and you see Shin, the thief who stole from you once. And at the same time, Virland, you see Gordon. Another person that Gordon got into a fight once because of food.
Ah, it's you boys.
Ah, the chef.
Mm,
I may not like your food, but I have to admit, you did help us here. So, bygones be bygones, at least for now.
yes, let's work together to get out of here. We don't know what's in the rest of the basement.
True, we're gonna need our full strength here.
I would like to investigate the corpse, if that's possible.
You definitely can. So what are you looking at? What are you looking for as you look at the corpse?
I'm trying to check what it's like infected with, like why it's like rotting.
Okay,
Basically, a
roll
rotting corpse.
roll a medicine. Okay. You actually move your hand and the vines pull away from the dead body, freeing it, and then start to go back into the floor. And you crouch down in front of the creature. Huh, this is weird. It it looks like a human. It definitely looks like a human, but it looks like it's been altered in some way. It's not disease, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like anything you've seen before. Looks like a creature that has been slowly turned into this.
Hmm. Seems someone has used some foul magic on this creature, trying to make it into something.
So that we're not dealing with any normal mercenary or hired gun. We're dealing with someone who knows magic. And at a high level, too.
Well, what does it matter? Someone's gotta get beat up, right?
True, true. We just
I
have
hear
to
that.
get out of here.
Fion's just gonna like start walking towards the exit, covering her nose and half her face.
Oh, it stinks. The creature is the source of the smell. Oh, however, there is this musty scent to the whole place. But the creature is what stinks the most. Payan, can you move your token?
Move.
Just click it and drag.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Move
oh,
as you
My
wish.
computer don't. My computer don't like it. Oh, this way.
Your computer can handle it?
That's yeah. Which is strange, but yeah.
Okay. Because this is dynamic lighting. It'll basically show you what you can see as you move through it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Can I
Sounds-
grab the torch first?
Virulent.
End of the-
Yes, you can. Let me just.
Oh, right. You don't have night vision.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. All right. So you now give 20 feet of light plus another 20 feet of low light. There we go. Can you see stuff better, Virulent?
Yes, yes, I can.
There we go. So, you're the only one with light. Keep in mind, Virulent, your weapon is two-hander, so you will not be able to carry the torch while fighting.
Hmm.
Well,
Can someone hold the torch for me?
Let me do it. I'll hold on to it then.
All right, you pass it on to Shin, the drow elf, who is, by the way, Shin, you're a drow elf. You're used to this kind of environment, caves and whatnot, where at least you were born.
Well, back in my day, I do have to escape through sewer tunnels and like such places.
Indeed.
I do have to slip in it. No,
So-
let's just move on then.
you're volunteering to go first. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, of course. Oh, we gotta keep moving.
All right. So you guys can move as you wish. Move slowly. Don't just do major
Okay.
leaps. But not, you what you did was fine. It just don't do so you don't get super separated.
Mm-hmm.
You okay
Looks
to
like there's a
move,
staircase
Uta?
Uh,
there. Already fine.
There we go. You can't go past the wall, so you don't have to worry about that. Yes, that appears to be a set of stairs. They seem to be carved into the stone.
I'm assuming this goes down if I'm correct.
Yes. The stairs go down. You are following the trajectory of the river right now. The direction that the river is on.
If the river is heading downstream, then it's probably a good idea to follow it.
Right.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. What did I click? What did I click? There we go. Haha!
Okay. Guess I'll just continue then.
Fan's gonna like go to the river and investigate it.
Okay, okay. So, while the rest of you guys can stop for a moment, Bayan, you put your hand in the river. The water is cold, and it is strong. It is a strong current. Like you have an idea that if you fall in here, you're gonna be dragged a few feet before you're able to do anything. Aside from that, the water seems clear enough. It doesn't smell bad. Now that you're getting further away from the creature, seems like your nose is recovering.
Fan's gonna like wash her hands in the in the thing
Mm-hmm.
in
Sure.
the little creek and splash her face, and then she's just gonna think, what if we took the river down? Isn't it faster?
Well, what do you suppose we float on?
Could always just take the current, just dive right in.
I will
would
point
my best.
out that the river here, Feyan, leads into rock, underneath rock.
Oh, so it's okay. So okay, yeah.
It's
So
an
we
underground river. You're still
bouncing.
underground, yeah. You can
Keep
definitely
falling
jump in the
rocks.
river if you want. That is something you can definitely do. I just want to point that out.
Mhm.
I wouldn't recommend it either way. Take it from me, a person that lived in a cave a few times.
She tapped her chin and looked to uh wow, the the chef, I forgot the little guy's name.
Gordon?
Gordon, there we go. Wow, why did I forget it?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
gonna look at him. She's like, maybe you can summon a big wooden fish or something.
I I mostly specialize in summoning fire.
Oh. Yeah. She just gets back up and like kind of like slightly dries her hand on her dress and just starts like walking back to the gate.
Okay, so you follow along the rest of the guys.
I'll just keep going along then. This path.
All right. Oh, I am a dum dum. Don't move. Don't move, because Virulent is not the one with the torch now. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. There goes your vision, Virulent.
My eyes.
Yeah. No, I turned
Point of
off. I turned off your eyes. I am God. I have the power.
Is it bad that I'm being a dick to Viola and not summoning my fire cloth?
You still have it.
Oh.
You didn't unsummon it. You have it for 1 hour.
Okay. I guess it technically is still here then.
Oh,
Sounds-
yeah. Technically,
I
it's
didn't
still
unsummon
here.
it.
So now you have another thing that you can move around, Gordon.
Yes, Gordam is happy.
Yes, yes. You can move it as you wish. If
Okay.
you if you like just try to select both with shift click, you can select both and you can move them at the same time.
Ah,
There we
nice.
go.
Well, I could see ahead of us there is a bridge of sorts.
Mm.
And then around this corner is another path.
Then over the bridge then.
Headed over to the bridge or I do want to explore, but well, what does the other two say then? Bridge or a detour?
I can't move my Gordam token.
How about now?
Oh, now I can. Good. Perfect. Thank you.
So what will it be?
Let me do this. Give me a second. While you guys discuss, I'm gonna do something for Gordon. Keep going. Keep
Alright.
going.
I don't know much about where we are so far, but I am always interested in exploring this area. It does help a little bit, for me at least.
Yeah.
Something
Well,
doesn't feel right.
open to suggestions.
Open to suggestions, and it doesn't feel right. Well, what makes it not feel right here then?
She points to the strange corridor behind us all. That corridor seems like it leads somewhere.
Why, yes, it does.
Possibly another area like ours, like a prison or something.
Well,
Another
when you're
bridge?
underground, you normally would want to head up to get out.
A little detour doesn't hurt anyone here.
Well,
But I guess that's what the majority would say, is to head out then. Then let's just follow
Maybe
along
that could also
to the bridge.
maybe that could also lead us to the normal entrance. I assume this is gonna take us somewhere, maybe secret entrance or something. I've seen these places before, I think. This is strange. She starts like tapping on her chin again and starts thinking.
Now the question is, where do we depart to? Because we have our own points in this area. How about this?
Well,
Do we have a point?
I, for one, would like to figure out who has done this to us and kick their ass.
Maybe that's made for another time. Right now, I believe if we find a way out, we find the person.
Very well. Shall we head up the stairs then?
If we do head up the stairs, so far, corridor or bridge, one or the other.
Oh yeah.
I'll roll for it. Give me
Okay then.
I feel it.
I will say this: since you all stand there, you all notice that the bottom of the stairs actually does have some water, like ankle deep water.
Hmm. Water, huh? Bridge.
Bridge it is.
Bridge,
Guess
yeah.
Guess that's where we want to go then.
All right, then you
Let's
can
just
keep
head
going
over.
through the bridge. You find this small stone bridge that barely fits one person, and it goes over this rushing river. And as you get there, you see something perk up in the distance. Let me just
Who may that be?
move. There we go.
Hmm.
Okay, so all of you stop as you see this small greenish humanoid creature. This little individual seems like a female goblin that once she sees you, she waves her hand shakily. She seems to be cowering behind part of the wall, trying to hide herself, looking around nervously. Hey,
Hmm.
hey, over here.
I would suggest checking that out a little bit and investigate as I avoid the fact I see something down this hallway and just ignore to explain it to the crew.
Okay. Yeah, because Shin, you have your eyesight is while everyone sees up to 60 feet with their dark vision, you see 120 feet because of your drow heritage.
Yes.
But
All right,
yes,
let's see who this girl is about.
over here.
There's still a river that blocks us from heading over there.
Yeah.
But I would assume we're still able to converse from this distance.
Oh, yeah. She immediately puts her finger. Don't, don't talk too loudly. They'll hear you. They have really good ears.
Oh God. I I would suggest we stay quite quiet. I think I saw some shadows in the distance.
I would say you come closer to me right here.
Yeah. There's a few of them always there.
What do you mean always? As I whisper.
I I saw them bring you in. I've been hiding here since. She looks down. She's like fiddling with her fingers nervously. You see she's dirty. She is trembling. She seems a bit malnourished actually, even for a goblin.
Hmm.
Do you know the way out?
Yes, yes. I used to work. I used to work at the fortress.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, sure. Roll an insight.
Mhm.
See how truthful she is. Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, you see into her soul at this moment. You see that she is clearly terrified, clearly not in the best health conditions, and very nervous and very scared. And she doesn't seem to be telling a lie. She seems to have been working here.
Well then, how about this? You have money? Do you have any money on you at this moment?
What? No, no. When when they attacked, I only have time to pick up some food and hide. I've been here for a month.
Well then, how about this? We rescue you, and you give me money. Is that the deal?
She
Will that
looks
work out?
she looks at Shin and then terrified looks at the others. I
I just shrug.
Tell you what, better offer. You take us out, we protect you, and I'll pay Shin back.
Pay me back.
Yes.
I
She's
can't.
more scared and terrified as of right now. She just wants to get out.
Oh, I clearly can see that. It's just that I still have my own intentions, of course.
Of course. You always like money.
Oh,
I'll
either
pay
way.
you back. Put it on my tab.
Well, either way. Are you able to cross this, jump over to us?
with a little bit of help. And she steps closer and reaches out with her hand to Virulent, the one that didn't threaten her with money.
He'll hold his hand out.
Okay, and she's able to jump, and she falls into your arms and grabs on. She is extremely light. She is very small, very light creature. She is trembling. They're horrible. They're, they're they're very dangerous, very horrible.
Like, can I tell how damaged she is?
From a look, she seems. You get the idea that her claim that she's been hiding there for a month is not a lie. Just from looking at her, she's very malnourished and she's very wobbly, and she is looking around, petrified.
Do I have any like rations in my explorer's pack?
Yep, you start with 10 rations, everyone.
Okay, I'll give her 2.
Okay. She can only eat one ration, but
Yeah, one for later.
yeah, she takes the ration, and you just see her big. Goblins have big heads and big mouths. She just opens up her fang-filled mouth and just starts chomping. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, thank you.
No problem.
From this distance, I could clearly see the monsters ahead of us.
Oh, you see the monsters. Okay. You look upon the creatures and you see there seems to be 3 of them at least, and they seem to be eating the remains of some kind of mammal, just ripping it apart and just gnawing on it.
Are you guys fine with me spending 10 minutes to detect poison and disease on this goblin? I rather not get very ill.
I'll inspect my bag and check if I still have anything on me that I'll use right now.
Okay, you check your stuff. You still have your usual equipment, like your burglar's pack. It has rope, it has crowbar, has usually what you need for stealing, and food. You have 10 rations as well. Gordon, you spend 10 minutes casting your ritual spell.
Yeah, detect poison and disease.
All right. You cast it. You sit down for a moment for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, what are the rest of you doing? Theon, Shin, and Virulent. While you see Gordon telling you guys to wait and casting and performing a ritual.
Well, you see, I'm just fiddling around with these darts and seeing if I could make the shot from here.
Well,
And looking at rocks, finding what's a good rock that's sharp enough.
Rock.
A rock to throw.
okay. Theon, roll a perception.
Perception.
You look around and you actually, weirdly enough,
Wow.
you don't find a rock that's sharp. You actually find a knife that has been left and forgotten in a corner of this place. You have another knife. Because you don't have enough knives as is.
She's gonna look at the knife and inspect it. Can I inspect to see like if it's rusty or
It's not rusty, but it does look like it's a kitchen knife.
okay. We don't have our stuff, right?
No, you have your stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got
we
our
picked
equipment
it
back.
up.
Yeah, you got all your stuff.
Ooh, my brain. Okay.
So you have your
She's just
tonfa,
gonna-
you have your kunai, you have all your stuff.
She's just gonna like, her face is gonna light up, and she's gonna go, "Wow!" and just like tuck it away.
Oh, surprise knife. Good. All right.
Like shiny
Let's go.
rock, mine, put away.
Yee.
Hmm.
Virulent, the whole time the little goblin, she's been holding on to you. You haven't had much interaction with goblins, but she seems to be in her teenage years, later teenage years.
Okay. I'm gonna look at her and say, "What's your name?"
Isla.
Isla. I'm virulent.
Hello. Thank you.
No problem. Have you ever held a weapon before?
No, I've held knives because I cook, but that's about it.
He's gonna he's gonna rummage through his own sack and pull out a dagger
Mhm.
and like enclaps her hands over it and say, "A dagger is much like a knife, although instead of using it to cook, you use it to defend yourself. Hold on to this. You may not need it, but in case I can't protect you, use this to defend yourself."
Okay. She's trembling as she holds on to the knife, but nods. She then looks around. Be careful. They can't see, but they can hear very well. They I don't know how look like humans.
Well, has Gordon finished that ritual?
It's 10 minutes.
Has it been 10 minutes? I can't. I didn't know the time.
I was about to say that, but she does but she's having this conversation, and she does turn and say, and their leader, he was weird. It gave me shivers.
What did the leader have on him? Do you remember?
It's not what it had on him. It was small, like. And she points to Gordon as he's still casting this ritual, like that one, but the head was. You're gonna think I'm weird, but it looked like an octopus. It had these tentacles, and it was floating.
Uh,
Sounds like we got an insane one here.
No, I swear, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But they killed everyone, and I hid, and she shuts up. She seems to be shutting down.
mm,
Enemies come in all different packages. Just make sure to stay aware.
I'll stay behind you. And at this moment, Gordon,
yes.
your spell triggers, and you detect no diseases coming from her, and some mild poison, probably something she ate that out of desperation.
Yes. Most likely. Yes, she's clear. Would you guys like to fight the creatures, or would you like to try to take the other way?
Let me ask one more thing, Chef. Do you have any oil on you?
Cooking oil?
Is it flammable?
Very.
All right. Do me a favor, hand it over.
Very well. It's quite expensive, so there's the gold.
Oh, how much exactly?
5 gold.
Oh, then well, I can pay it off eventually. Anyway, I'm
Very
assuming that everyone's ready at this point.
Yeah.
So, if what you said was true that they have good hearing and no sight whatsoever. Let me distract them a little bit. May I throw this cooking oil in front of us?
In front of you, where
Or
more or less, you
more
can
or
you
less
can you
what?
can click the spot you want and hold down the left mouse button and it'll ping.
Okay.
Right here.
You can definitely throw the cooking oil there. Yes.
All right. Did I roll for dexterity here?
No, roll for strength.
Strength? Shit.
It's not a very high roll you need. Yeah, you easily throw it, and you create this oil slick. Let me just. Yeah, this'll work. So you create this oil slick here. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Does that attract?
Yes, as you do that, all of them raise their hands, blood dripping from their mouths. As they all rush here. One of them rushes into the oil slick and slips and falls on his arse.
Well, in this moment, let me throw in that torch as a way.
All right, roll for initiative. Let's see.
Roll for initiative.
Okay. Click your tokens.
Uh-huh.
Now go to your journals, and where it says initiative, you click it. There we go. It automatically adds you to the initiative counter.
Wait a minute. No, one second. Click on journal. Wait.
Go to your journal, to your character sheet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is it? My eyesight is not that good. I can't even find initiative.
It's
There we
at the
go.
top.
It's next to your speed and armor class.
Ah, there it is.
Yes. So, chin. Let's see. Uta, can you find it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move. Oh, there we go. I was on the grab. Yes. Here.
No, it's not. That's not what I mean. I mean, can you? You stay where you were. I'm saying initiative. Go to your character sheet and click initiative, please.
Initiative.
It's at the top.
Right next to speed. In between
Yes.
speed and armor class.
It's
Why
in
is
the
my brain
bio
so
section.
slow?
Oh my god.
Slow, you say?
Uh-huh.
22. Okay.
Oh, okay, then.
Just
I'm
Jeez.
feeling 22. Everything's gonna be alright.
there we go. It's just so it automatically adds you to the character sheet. There we go. So descending order 22. Okay. Bayon. All right, dear. You all the first one to go. Let's see. Need battle music. There we go. Right, Bam. You barely see the creatures, and you do see Shin pull back the torch to throw it. But in those moments, you're the first to react. What do you do?
I barely see them.
Well, what do you see? Do you see them?
I mean, I can see their figures from here.
Then you see them.
One.
If you can see them, on the map, then you see your character sees them.
I see one, and then I see a light behind it.
There we go. If you don't want to move, that's what you see.
Oh, I want to move. I go behind. Oh shit! I go behind Jin. I
Okay.
am
Mhm.
rogue. I gotta be close.
Huh.
So you
Alright.
move behind Shin.
Oh,
You're basically there. We go. You're basically there.
eh.
All right.
Now I see two.
Yes.
Potential deaths.
Potential, yes.
Soon to be carcasses.
Me or the enemy. uh, she's gonna just like groan, and she's just like kind of like whine, and be like, "Ah, not these things again." And she's gonna throw that knife she found,
Okay, it's which one?
the closest one.
Okay, the one on top of the oil. So
oil.
click where it says in your character sheet in the center where it says kunai, I think. It's basically a throwing dagger.
Three times.
No. You only roll it once.
Okay. I saw-
Okay.
Oh no, it's the one. Okay.
Yeah. You take out the kunai and you throw it. The angle though is weird and it bounces off the stone. The kunai, no, the knife. The weight, you're not used to it, and you throw it and it bounces off the stone and it slides across the floor and you missed.
Unlucky.
You still have movement if you wanna move a little bit more in any direction.
It's unfortunate. She's just gonna like twiddle her thumbs. I don't know the name.
All right. So you're just gonna stand there?
Yeah.
Okay. So your turn is up. Shin, it is your turn. You're gonna try to throw the fire, are you?
Yes. Nice attempt though.
Yeah.
Fail.
Yeah. Roll a strength, please.
Strength check.
Yeah. You throw the torch and it hits the creature who's on the floor covered in oil and immediately lights up in flames.
The wall.
He's going to take, let's see. All right, takes a little bit of damage and it's going to be taking damage each turn as it is currently on fire. And because it's currently on fire, it's going to shed light.
Pog, I can see. Maybe.
There we go.
Sure, just for now.
I was so happy there was no dust explosion.
Dust explosion. You had dust on you? Wait a minute.
No.
That doesn't happen. Shut up. Shin, you still have movement. Anything else you want to do?
I can see the one on behind. Well, the one that's well.
You can see all of them.
Yeah, I can see all of them, but I see the one to the left. With my dart, I try to make a shot.
You can't. You already use your action to throw the torch, so you can't actually do
So I
another
still have
action.
Okay, I guess I'll just move in closer.
Okay.
Okay, I guess this. Actually, wait.
Hopefully the burning one doesn't hug you.
You have a lot of movement. You can move wherever you want.
All right,
Not
then I set myself.
well, not whatever you want, but yeah.
Oh,
Well, I set myself right next to the fire.
Okay. That you can't actually get there because this
Is
is a
that-
very tight space, so you can get there or you can move here.
Or is here
Or-
fine? This is fine too, right?
Here you can move here.
Ah. All right, and then that'll be
All
perfectly
right.
fine.
So you slip through them, and while one is on fire, the other one raises his club ready to attack you, and it's actually their turn.
Wow.
All right. They are all looking at you. Well, they don't have eyes, but they all shift their heads in your direction and growl as they all try to attack you now. All of them.
All
Right?
of them, two of them so far. Well, is it three? Well, now
There's
still
three.
alive, right?
There's three. Yeah, no, he's on fire, but he's still alive. Ooh, one of them
Jesus.
hits. The first one hits you. You take. Let's see. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, so Shin, one of them swings at you with impressive might with this bone spiked club, and it hits you, and it hurts, and you take 4 points of damage.
Not bad.
So you can click your token, and a green circle will appear, and you can just
And,
put -4, and it'll automatically do the math for you.
So likes.
-4, then enter, and it'll automatically drop you to 11 HP. Good.
Ah.
Yes. Everything's automated. Everything's good. All right. So, the second one, the other one not on fire, is swinging. And what's your AC? Your armor class?
My armor class is 13.
13.
Oh.
That is a miss, actually.
Oh.
oh
Yeah. He swings and you duck low, and the other one, he's swinging while on fire, so he's gonna have disadvantage. And I rolled a double tens. Okay, so
Jesus Christ.
he's burning up. He's on fire. He is not having a good time. So he just swings wildly and misses completely. Good job, Gordon.
Minimal.
Yes, one quick question. Does my wildfire spirit has its own turn?
Yes, it's right after your turn.
Okay.
Forgot to give you the fire spirit. There you go.
Okay, so I move up to here. And I would like to throw minor illusion between the two non-burning creatures.
Okay.
Smell and sound of voices to try to bait them to hit each other.
Okay. Roll me a deception.
Okay, 1 second. Deception, right?
Yes.
Oh,
You rack your brains to see what sound I can make, and then you make a sound, and in Shin, you just hear this.
I must have missed something. What did you just do?
Is that a
Uh,
taser?
You
Oh.
just hear a lot of farting noises.
Well done.
Yeah, that's what you hear, and they shake their heads and then keep attacking Shin. Gordon did not seem to work.
yeah.
It is your spirit's turn.
Okay, I would like to use its attack on the ghoul that's to the right of Shin.
So
on
you're
top
moving it. Here?
I'm moving it. Yeah,
Okay.
and then have it attack this one.
Okay, the one at the back. Okay, so go to your wild spirit thing and click on Fire Seed. The attack.
Flame seed, right there.
Flame Seed. That is a hit. Now, where it says attack in chat, click it. There we go. Suddenly, Shin, as you're fighting, another fire. You just see a small bead of fire that blasts against one of the creatures, searing it very badly. Lots of fire going on in this place.
Fire is good.
Fire good.
Hopefully we don't run out of oxygen.
Well, that's a thing to worry about later.
Yeah.
Virulent, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Right. I move all the way here. Is that all right?
You'll have to roll an acrobatics, please, to see if you can move through all of your allies.
Okay.
Because moving through one ally is fine. Moving through three in a tight space is very difficult. Yeah, unfortunately, you move through one and you're like stuck with the flame spirit. You can try again, but if you fail, that's your that's your full movement.
We should probably have snuck up closer on them before we attacked.
Trust the dice.
Trust the dice.
You're
And-
right. You're right. I'll try. I'll try.
Okay. 11. That is enough to pass. Yes. You need a 10 basically. Yeah. So you move there, pushing through everything, gasping as, God damn it, was hard just to get here.
Okay,
Everyone's in
can I
your
still-
way.
Can I still attack the guy in front of me?
Yes.
I shall do so with the halberd.
Then do it. That is a hit.
That is it.
That is 13 points of damage. The guy is on fire, and when your halberd comes down, you just completely decapitate him. He keeps being on fire, he's just on the ground not moving.
Oh.
Massive amounts of damage.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
not damn.
That's a lot of damage. Need some flex tape for that. Spayan. It is your turn.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Who's about?
Do your thing.
What?
Do the thing.
I do thing.
Do
I'll
thing.
move forward. Okay.
You have 3 people in the way. Where do you wish to
Oh.
move?
Well, isn't my fire spirit floating in the air?
You didn't say it was above you, just said it was behind
You're
behind
right,
you.
you're
So
right. Also, there's a bot in chat.
Oh,
No.
I do not want to become famous. Thank you very much. I am perfectly fine being unknown. There we go. All right. So, Fayan, Uta, what do you do?
I kick ass. I'll move.
Okay,
Ooh.
you can't actually move there because Shin is there.
Yeah, no. I let go of it. I'll move here.
Okay. Roll me an acrobatics to see if you can pass through all your allies in this very tight space.
Oh.
It's in the skills. 16. Very easy. You just dance around Gordam and Virulent and stop there, avoiding the oil slick. You're fine. What do you wish to do?
Did they notice me?
Oh no, they don't have eyes, but they are clearly aware that you're there. You are not currently hidden. That's the thing.
Okay. Then I do. Am I close enough for bladed tonfa?
Yes.
Okay. Bladed tonfa.
Bladed Tonfa. Click Bladed Tonfa.
Bing.
That's a 21 to hit. Yes, that is more than enough to hit. I think even a dragon. Um,
Yee.
yeah. Now in chat, click where it says Bladed Tonfa.
Click.
And you can go back to your character sheet and click sneak attack because Shin is currently engaged with this creature, so you get sneak attack damage.
Yay!
Rogues are for this.
Oh,
So you deal 9 points of damage. The creature turns its head to you, and your bladed tonfa, you just swipe, and it completely opens its neck as the creature flumps down dead.
Decapitation.
Yeah.
Fatality.
Shin, it is your turn.
I guess I'll finish this last one, if I could. I
You
try
can
to
definitely
roundhouse
try.
kick it.
Okay.
Try to roundhouse kick it to the river, actually.
You can definitely try. Roll a
Am
martial.
I able to roll
Well,
for,
an
am I
armed
able to roll
attack.
for dexterity? Because that's part of the list, right? Martial arts.
Martial arts. Yes. If you click your I think I put it as unarmed attack. Brass knuckles. Just click brass knuckles, and it'll be an unarmed attack.
Brass knuckles.
Yeah.
All right. Okay then.
11. That is just enough to hit the creature. So you roundhouse kick him in the face. He doesn't stumble towards the river, but if you click brass knuckles, you can in chat. There we go. 6 bludgeoning damage. All right, and as you're a monk, you can attack a second time using your bonus action if you wish, with another unarmed attack. Because you're a monk.
That takes. Was it key?
No,
Right.
it doesn't take key to do.
Doesn't take key.
If you want to do 2 extra attacks, that takes key. If you want to use just 1 extra attack, that doesn't take key.
All right then. I'll go for the second attack then.
Okay.
Brass knuckles again.
Yep.
Correct.
Your normal attack is usually the brass knuckles.
That's
6.
That's another
So
6.
you turn around and swipe the leg, and then you do another spin and you knee it in the gut, and you actually see the creature as it dies fall into the river and immediately get dragged away down the river.
And there it goes. Good fight.
Good work, everyone.
Good work, everyone. Congratulations. You hear Ayla walking. Is it safe?
No,
Oh,
no, it's not.
It is. Don't worry about what he's saying.
Anyway,
okay.
let's proceed. Quite interesting though. No sight, but they had good hearing. Good to keep note of. And let you look at that. We found the corpse of looks like a mangled wolf dog. I don't even know what this is. What it is, a corpse.
Yes, it seems to be a large wolf thing. Canine, at least.
They had quite bad taste in meat. Wolf meat is very tough and gamey.
Okay, whatever you say, chef. Let's see. Well, we lost a torch, but we regained one here.
Yes. Up these stairs. It'll lead us to the fortress.
All right, that wait, fortress. Hold on a second.
Wait, we're under a fortress? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I did.
That's gonna cost you extra.
But I said I worked at the fortress.
Okay, and all
She,
right.
she
But
looks at
anyway,
Virulent and starts to hide behind him.
Can you stop antagonizing Isla?
okay, but oh well. I'll think about it anyway. Let me pick up this torch here then.
All right, you pick up the torch.
So, Ayla, was it? What's the other way?
There is no other way. But once we get up there's a few paths we can take. There's a lot of them up there, and that thing.
The thing, huh?
What thing?
Ah, yes, the tentacle thing.
Yeah.
Well, shall we proceed?
We
First.
could proceed, or we could go back to that one corridor, all the way in the back, if I remember correctly.
Oh, we could
it also
ask.
had me water.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that, to be honest.
You never know what could be lurking in the water.
Oh, what does everyone say then?
Well, we could ask Ayla. What's the way with the water? Do you know?
I don't know. I've never been down here.
Very, very, very useless. But anyway, I guess there's only one way out then.
What? I'm sorry. And she holds on to Virulent even more.
Don't listen to them.
Van's just gonna go and give her head pats.
You see her ears droop down, and she takes the head pats and looks up at you. You see those big eyes of her, like big golden eyes with a few tears.
Well
You
done.
feel okay, darling.
Let's start
guess.
moving upwards.
Yeah, let's proceed.
Trying my best.
Enough of this wishy-washy. We gotta go.
All right. So you start moving up the stairs, and I am going to move you to another map.
Hold on a second. I see a bunch of torches along the way. Someone take those for me.
You're too late. You're up the map.
Well, I guess it was too late.
We hit the loading screen.
There is the loading screen. No more, I guess. No more torches. No more shenanigans.
Or you can just go here,
Whoa.
where you now see map. Yes.
I see
Yeah.
that.
All right. You come up the stairs into a rough. You go up the rough looking stairs into a big chamber. This stone chamber continues to have only the light that you are providing. But as you enter it, you can see a door to the north, another one behind you to the south. You see a closed gate to the west, and you also see scattered around the ground in front of the northern door several bodies that seem to have been charred and burned. They seem to have been here for a while. And they seem to be the same creatures that you killed down below.
Quite the place we've been in.
Man, can you check how the gate is locked? By like, if it's locked by a key or...
Sure, you can go check the gate, roll an investigation.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, this is one of those drop-down gates, the portcullis.
Ah,
Jesus.
Yeah, wow. You do see there's a locking mechanism that would allow you to unlock what's keeping the gate down. It'll take a little bit of finagling, but it should be possible with the right tools. You also know that it's rusted, so enough strength will be able to break it.
Ah, yes. Sounds like a perfect job for Virulin and Shin. Would you guys like to try to break down this gate?
Give me a moment. Am I able to heal myself with rations for a moment?
No, you don't heal yourself with rations.
You don't heal yourself with rations? I
No, this
see.
isn't Skyrim.
Guess everything's permanent, huh?
No.
Interesting.
Here's the thing. You can take 1 hour of rest to recover yourself because you have hit dice. So you can take 1 hour of rest, but that, again, takes 1 hour. Otherwise, there are spells and there are potions. But you currently, the only one that can cast such spells would be the druid. But the potions, none of you have such potions.
Well, I guess. Well, I see.
Shin, if you're a good boy and break down this gate, I'll heal you.
Well, that depends if I'm able to, but okay then.
Ilo,
Okay.
what's behind that gate? Do you know?
The gate is it leads to the rest of the fortress. We need to go through it.
Okay.
I don't
Seems
know
like
the
right
other
where I gotta
rooms.
go.
I've never been on this side of the gate, so I don't know the other rooms.
All right.
Well,
Except-
actually, who has the most strength?
Well, obviously I do.
Well, virulent. But we could both do it.
Hmm.
Collaborative effort.
Unfortunately, yes.
Just this once.
Go ahead, boys.
I'll give you advantage on
Okay.
strength checks.
You can click where it says at the top advantage and then do a strength check.
Do I still roll normal? Wait a minute.
When you click toggle advantage at the top, if you click advantage, it'll automatically roll you twice,
All right.
and it takes the highest roll.
So we both roll. If I'm correct.
You just you.
Just me. All right.
Yeah. There you go, an 18. So both of you, Virulent and Shin, both of you grab the gate and you start straining and pushing up on the gate, both of your muscles bulging as you use all of your strength to just pull up the gate, and you hear it begin to strain under the locking mechanism, and then the locking mechanism breaks as you lift it up and keep it up so everyone can pass through if they want.
Okay, I walk
time
through
to
the
go.
gate.
Okay. Feyan, in the meantime, are you doing anything specific?
She's pondering on what the hell just happened. That she could have just done something, and she's just standing there watching chaos ensue.
Well,
Um,
she remember she can speak up whenever she wants.
Right.
So, you guys are you continuing down this corridor?
I am
No.
at least.
What other choice do we have? We don't know the other two doors. Unless Isla here wants to go through them then herself.
No.
All right then. Then that solves the problem.
Problem solved.
All right. Let's start continuing.
Isla stays back with Feyan.
Well, you two need to get through the gates while the boys hold them open, or you're gonna be stuck there.
Okay. She starts to move through the gate. Feyan?
let me. Where? Yeah. She holds Isla's hand and just kind of like goes through the gate.
Okay. So both of you go through the gate. Virulent and Shin, you can slowly or just drop the gate however you wish.
Well, we'll just drop it immediately, I guess.
Okay.
I did at least.
Boom.
I.
Boys, you know the creatures react to sound. You could have been more gentle about it.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
once Shin lets go, Virulent wasn't able to hold it up by himself, so it just boom, crashes down.
Oh no.
Gentle's not in my vocabulary.
Says the one who
Yeah,
steals
Well,
Steals
all the
obviously
time.
not.
Oh, but you'll gently just take someone's money, wouldn't you, and never pay them back and just disappear?
Mhm.
No, well, eventually I will pay back. Just not this year or the next year.
Or the year after that, am I right?
Well, eventually I'll pay it back. I don't know when though.
And just waves her knife, and she's like, or you could just, disappear another way.
Like hell I would.
Isla holds
Anyway,
on to Virulent. They're talking a lot. They'll hear them.
So what's this box we have here? Oh,
Yes, what you see in front of you seems like a lot of barrels and boxes were just piled up in front of the gate. Almost like a barricade.
am I able to take a look over it?
Yeah, you're Shin, you're a monk, you can easily climb over it. And once you get there, you see there's a pool. Seems like a large well to draw water from, although the water seems greenish in color. And you see another corridor and several other piles of boxes and debris.
Quite the spectacle we have here, but nothing much of danger. Well, I still take that step forward then.
Okay. Everyone else?
Seems there's a
Did you go through the boxes?
Yep.
oh, right up and over.
Oh, we're allowed. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can climb the boxes relatively easily.
Well,
Do,
we have more boxes, huh?
Yeah.
do we
Yeah,
need
it's gonna
any water?
I mean,
Is that good looking water?
Nope.
I can
It smells
purify
very
it.
badly.
try it yourself. Who knows?
Well, I could always purify it if anyone's thirsty. Would take 10 minutes though.
10
Uh,
minutes.
Ayla looks around, kind of bewildered, like, why did they bring all the furniture out here? In piles.
Well, I would assume the creatures got out and they tried to stop them somehow.
No, the creatures came in the night. They came through the hole we came from, and they killed everyone. Those that
So
weren't
it's a star.
killed, and she looks down, they dragged to the cells, and I don't know what happened to them.
Very odd then.
How many
Well,
coins do I have here?
You're searching for coins?
Ah, yes.
You want to search that whole pile? Okay, it'll take a while.
I could
we have time.
purify the water while he's doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
God.
gotta do
Alright.
something.
Okay.
I'll purify the water while you look for your loot.
Hmm.
Can
All
I
right.
Can I keep a lookout for in case any enemies show up?
Yes, you can. Virulent. You keep a lookout. Feyan, Ayla grabs onto your sleeve and pulls you and looks up. We shouldn't stick around here. They might come out. I'm scared.
Yeah, it's just gonna pet her head with a gentle, sweet smile. It's okay, darling. We're all here.
Okay. And
What's the worst they can do? We took on 3 on our own. She just cockily just sways her little knife around with a smile.
yeah, you're really strong. Okay.
Is this ornament here? It can be sold for more money.
You're just hearing him in the background.
As you say that, Shin, you're like looking through all that stuff and very casually. Right? And then
Right.
as you look back, you just hear boxes move in front of you. And you see this creature start to pop out. Oh, you're gonna stand there where you were.
Oh,
as you were searching, and you see this creature with 4 tentacles, and at the end of each tentacle there's a big blade, these large mandibles. It starts to climb out of the boxes, and another one starts to climb out of this box. As they get out, and another fight ensues. Roll for
here we go.
initiative.
Yeah.
Be sure to click
Lovely.
your tokens.
Oh shoot!
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll change it for you.
Nice.
So Virulent, very nice at 3. Gordon,
Okay.
a 6.
Oh yeah.
Shin, can you do it again, please? And I'll just change it to your 21.
All right. Oh, can I get that number instead?
No.
It's
And
what you don't need one more.
Thayan, 19. Thayan with the she is a rogue. It makes sense.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay, I just rolled for the creature.
Oh no.
What does that mean?
The reaction.
Did I hit 23 or something?
Give me a moment. Let me see what their dexterity is. Oh no.
Oh god.
So
I just reassured the poor thing.
So they have the same as Shin.
What? Wait a minute.
So Shin, you actually go first. But then it's the enemy. This is not good.
This is not looking good for me, at least. But
And well, actually, you don't go first, Shin. You don't go first.
I don't.
Because it has a surprise round on you.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Where's my wildfire spirit position?
Oh, it should be on you. Give me a second.
There we go.
This might be good battle music. Let's go with that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be intense. Holy.
Yeah, this is gonna
This one's gonna hurt.
this is gonna hurt because they have a surprise round on Shin.
Shen, I'm sorry if you die.
I can't die. That's impossible.
Okay, Shin. So the creature roars at you, and it has 4 attacks against you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
So that's 1 bite, 2 claw attacks, and 1 tail attack.
Oh,
What did the number say?
So bite attack, that is a miss. Not bad. The 2 claw attacks, that is a natural 20, so that's a critical hit and a normal hit. And the tail, that's a miss. So it hits you twice. So yeah, hits you twice with the claws. So you're gonna take from the natural 20. You take 7 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
And from the other attack, you take 5 points of damage.
Well, that's death already, huh?
So
Yeah.
So Shin, you go down, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so all of you see this creature jump out and immediately start tearing into Shin, who was searching through the stuff to get money, and the creature just starts staring into Shin. He is not dead. He is unconscious and dying.
okay.
Yes. That was his turn. Feyan, you're surprised. So Shin, it is actually your turn now.
Well, I'm down. So...
Yes. So you're gonna have to roll to see if you're dying. Go to your where it says death save.
Death save.
Actually, I'm gonna change
Oh.
music to maybe this.
Is this it? There's successes and then there's failures. I could see that.
Yes. 3 successes means you are not dying. 3 failures means you're dead. This music
My
is
life-
not appropriate. There we
My
go.
life depends on these rolls. Huh?
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
it-
1 pass.
That's just so it's 10 or more if I'm
Yes.
correct, right?
10 or more. So, no. You only roll once per turn.
Once per turn. I see. So that
Yes.
doesn't count. Ah,
That doesn't count. So that's 1 pass. It is the enemy's turn. Sorry, it's the enemy's turn.
Yeah.
This one immediately rushes at Gordon and tries to do the 4th. Actually, no. Rushes at Gordon and Virulent and does the 2 attacks against Gordon and 2 attacks against Virulent. So,
Okay.
first the bite attack against Gordon. Gordon, what's your armor class?
13.
13, that is a hit. So it bites into you. You take... Okay. So you take 4 points of damage. You have to roll a wisdom saving throw. Where you in the character sheet where it says saving throw,
1 second.
next to your stats,
Okay.
top left,
Yeah.
click wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. Okay.
Okay, you resist the unnatural fear that starts to seep into you. Very good. But it will attack you with tail attack, and it hits.
Oh, God.
Tail attack. You take 3 points of damage.
Yikes.
Yeah. While virulent, you get to 2 claw attacks. What's your armor class?
17.
17. Wow.
Wow.
One of them actually goes through your armor. And you take 5 points of damage. Oh, yeah.
Yes. This is bad.
Yeah, they're
It is-
nasty.
Yeah.
Bayan, after you said that you're good, you just see all your companions get torn apart by these creatures that just popped out. What do you do? It's your turn.
Oh. So everyone's down, or
No.
my brain just don't understand.
Just
That was a
kidding.
lot. I
Shin is down. The other ones are
Okay.
being attacked by a creature.
3 of you are alive.
Yes. Plus the wildfire spirits.
Yeah.
Can I put like Aaliyah in the boxes and make her like a little cubby in the boxes?
Yes, you turn around and you push her gently into the boxes, and you push some boxes in front of her to protect her. Very nice. I'm gonna say that's a bonus action. So you still have your movement and your action.
I'm too far to do any Tonfa stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can move.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Let's see. She's gonna actually go this way around.
Uh-huh.
She's gonna try to sneak around.
Yeah.
To go. Ooh, there's.
Yes, there's 2. Now you find that there's 2. Because you couldn't see it because of your position.
She'll go here. And I guess try to Tonfa it.
Tonfa away. Unfortunately, you swing down with your bladed tonfa, and it hits something hard. It looks like it has this carapace on its back that protected it from your blade. Unfortunately, that would be your turn.
Yeah.
Gordon, it's your turn as this creature's flailing around with bladed tentacles.
Yes. Can I use minor heal on Shin to get him up?
You'll have to be next to him.
Okay. So if I technically stand here, the boxes would block me from the other one.
What do you mean? The boxes will.
Like if I
Oh,
like-
there. It can still reach you,
uh,
but you can. If you move there, you're gonna take an attack from this guy.
okay.
If you move here, you won't, because you are still
Okay.
within range.
Okay, I move there then, and I use minor heal on Shen.
So you're gonna use Cure Wounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Where it says in the main character sheet in the center, it says Cure Wounds. You can press it.
Yeah.
And it's first level. So Shin, you're on the ground, bloodied, cut apart, and suddenly you open your eyes. You come to life as you see this gnome standing over you, filling you with this energy, this life-giving energy, and you heal for 9 HP.
Ooh, fancy meeting you here today.
Yeah, now get it together and fight.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
What does your wild spirit do?
Can it move here?
Yes. It flies
Okay.
over there.
Is both of them in like 5 feet distance?
What, the creature?
15 feet.
5 feet
Yeah,
is the
the
next
creature.
square.
Okay, so they're 15 feet away, right?
They're 10 feet away.
Okay, okay, I guess I will use fire teleportation method since it's AV and would hit both of them.
No. It affects creatures within 5 feet of it. You can teleport up to
Oh.
15 feet, but it affects
Okay,
creatures
yeah,
within
yeah.
5 feet of it.
Okay.
If you did that now, you would have hit Shin and yourself.
Yeah.
Well done.
Sorry, I misread. Okay, I'll just use Flame Seed on this one then, and have it be positioned there.
Okay. So on the bottom one?
Yep.
Okay, so it moves there and fires the flame seed. Roll to attack. That is a hit. Roll damage.
Yeah.
7 fire damage. The creature takes the 7 fire damage and it moves around angrily. Very angrily. It's still up. Very much up.
Yeah.
Berland, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
Okay. Take your halberd and you swing down on the creature. 2. That is a hit.
Okay.
That's 5 damage. Alright. Creature is still looks hurt, but it's still up. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is quite the situation.
Oh yeah. These creatures are no joke. So Shin, it's your turn. You're on the floor.
Am I still on the floor
Yes.
with my torch in hand?
The torch is laying on the floor next to you, but you can get up if you want.
Would that take an action?
No, just movement.
Just movement? Hmm.
Half of movement to get up.
Let me think. Am I able to spend a point into patient defense?
Yes, your bonus action. You can do it as a bonus action. You use it and you get into a defensive stance. But you still have an action, so you can still attack before that if you want.
Well, the thing is, I don't want to set myself on fire with this
Okay.
creature. So I get up, right? And that takes some movement. So I'm still in the same position, right?
Yes.
Well, I can't do much but other than fight, I guess.
That's up to you.
Yeah, you know what? I use my brass knuckles and then try to go and fight in front of me then.
Okay, then try to punch it.
Hmm.
That is enough to
Ooh.
hit.
Alright. And one more.
Okay, 6 damage. Now, do you want to attack again, or do you want to use a point to use patient defense?
I use a point for patient defense.
Okay, so you take up a defensive stance as the creature angrily snarls at you. Very nice. Enemy's turn. The creature moves here. And it tries to attack Shin and, actually, the Wildfire Spirit. So, first 2 attacks on Shin, which have disadvantage, so it takes the lowest of 2 rolls. This because of his patient defense. Okay, Shin, I shit you not. It would have been a natural 20.
I was I was hoping for that.
It turns into an 8.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
The second attack. That's 14. That's a hit. Still hits you though.
Okay.
So Shin, you take 3 points of damage as it cuts you on the shoulder as you try to dodge the attacks. Then it attacks the Wildfire Spirit. Ooh, it hits both times. Wildfire Spirit takes. Ooh.
What the numbers say?
Well, Wildfire Spirit takes 6 damage from one attack. And 5 damage from the other one.
Okay.
You can change the spirit's HP, by the way, on the token. Virulent, since you actually hurt the creature, it is going to focus more attacks on you than on Feyan. So it's going to do 3 attacks on you. First, the bite. That's a miss.
How much damage did the wildfire take, you say?
9 damage total.
Okay.
So one of the tentacles hits. The other tentacle misses Virulent. And while he's at it, the tail goes for Feyan. Feyan, what's your armor class? It should be at the top.
14.
14. That is a 12. That is not a hit. So, Virulent, it
Fuck. Okay, sorry.
it hits you once. You take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
But you successfully distracted it, so it did not hit Feyan in the process. And Feyan, it is your turn.
I try again with Tomfa.
You can stabby stab it if you want.
That's all I can do.
Well, it is more than enough, so you hit it. So click Bladed Tonfa. Oh no, click in chat where it says Blade. Oh, actually, click Sneak Attack and then go to chat and click Bladed Tonfa for the damage. So that's 6 sneak attack damage.
Alright, I did 2 bladed Tomfa.
Yeah. That's 12 points of damage. As this creature, arms out, bladed arms out, jumps at Virulent, Feyan, you slip under it. And as you slide under the creature while it's in the air, you swing with your bladed tonfa, and it gets cut in half. Purple blood raining down on the floor. Very nice.
She's just gonna admire the blood, and she's gonna be like, ah, what a shame you had pretty colors.
Well, there's still one left, Gordon.
Nice
Yes.
job.
Well then. If I use Chillalog, I assume that takes the action.
Yes. Basically, you
Oh.
swing with your staff.
Oh, so I don't have to cast it.
Yeah, you can, but it takes an action.
Okay. So I would have to wait next turn to attack. Cool.
Oh, no. When you cast it, you attack at the same time.
Okay. Guess I walk up to it and use chill lag.
Okay. Okay. Where it says in the weapons, in
Oh.
the same in the character sheet,
Yep.
if you click it, it'll automatically attack. I think that is a miss. You swing with your staff, and it hits the armor around its back, not doing any damage.
Oof.
What does your wildfire spirit do, though?
It uses flame seed.
It has its advantage though, because it's right next to the creature. So click again and take the lowest roll.
Okay.
The lowest roll is 19, so that's definitely a hit. More fire. The creature is getting very hurt with fire. It's still up though. Virulent, it's your turn. You see the creature that was focused on you get taken down by Phaeon, while the other ones are ganging up on the other creature.
Is it like my full action to like heal myself with lay on hands?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. So how much do you heal yourself? I think you have 10 points.
I think 9 gets me back to full.
Yes.
Or like nearly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9 gets you back to full. Yes.
Okay, then I'll
Okay.
use that.
So,
I'll use
Phaeon, as you're admiring the pretty colors, you see Virulent touch his own chest as light comes out of his hand and it starts to heal his wounds. Full HP. Paladins.
Lucky bastard.
Paladins.
Yep.
Shin, it is your turn. This creature is looking very hurt.
Very hurt, you say. Alright. I set the boxes ablaze then.
You're standing on the boxes.
Yeah, and you know what? I gotta move out the way then.
Okay, I want to point out it's not going to catch a blaze in 1 second.
It's gonna take
It's going to take a while. You can
that's
drop the
fine.
torch there if you want, but it's going to take a while.
Alright, then I drop the torch.
Okay, so you drop the torch into the pile of boxes and crates and barrels and all that kind of junk. What else do you do?
Well, and then I move away.
Okay.
Away from this fight and away from this matter.
Okay. You're going to take an action to disengage so it doesn't get an attack on you?
Yep.
Okay. Good. You move away. The creature roars, and now it only has 2 targets: Gordon and Wildfire Spirit.
Yeah.
So, 2 attacks against the Wildfire Spirit. Both of them hit a 19 and a 20.
Ooh. All right.
Jesus.
Okay, your Wildfire Spirit takes 16. Ooh.
Well, that's dead.
So your Wildfire Spirit takes 6 damage, so it's actually dead. It vanishes, and then the other attack actually gets transferred to you, Gordon. So, Gordon, I'm sorry, bro. You take 5 points of damage, and it has 2 more attacks.
Thanks, Shin. You're a bro.
Yep.
I'm a bro.
Shin left. Of course, it's going to. Oh my god.
Oh,
This man is.
I'll tell you right now. I rolled a natural 17 and a natural 19.
Very well.
So, Gordon, you take 4 points of damage. And another 4 points of damage. So in total, you are unconscious.
I
Yeah.
sure am.
You all see as Shin moves away, the creature turns towards Gordon and just pounces on him, tearing him, just cutting into him. Yeah, he's not looking
Guards
good.
you, Chin!
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Bayan, it's your turn. You just see Gordon get torn apart.
I can't do nothing about that, but I could try to kill it.
You can, definitely can.
Mhm.
Move close.
Ooh.
Hee hee ho ho.
Haha.
Hee hee. Move close.
Yes.
Do the stabby. Oh, I was trying that.
Do the tonfa. Tonfa stabby. That's
21.
Oh,
Dude,
yes.
that is
is it a
definitely a
nat
hit.
21?
Nope.
Oh, no,
If
so it doesn't crit.
it were it would be in green and at 20.
Okay.
So
Damn,
that is
could have
damage.
crit.
You do not get sneak attack because it doesn't. There's no allies around it that are conscious,
Oh, okay.
but
That,
you
and
still do
then
damage. You have to click in chat Bladed Tonfa.
is that not what I clicked?
Nope. Now it is. You stab it, and as it's tearing apart into Gordon, you stab it right through the neck. The blade goes deep. It jerks for a little bit, and then goes limp, dead.
She's gonna get off her blade and just wipe the blade on the body.
Yeah. However, it's Gordon's turn. Roll death saving throw.
Okay. Let me just find it.
It's should be in around the center of the character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one pass.
I guess it's my turn again, since...
No. Now it's Virulent's turn. Virulent, you see Gordon pretty much on the floor, bleeding to death.
I walk over and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, okay. Roll that Cure Wounds. First level. Okay. Gordon,
Yes.
you suddenly wake up as light fills you, and you heal your wounds for 9 HP.
Thank you, Virulent.
And that's the end of combat.
Well, will you look at that? Everyone made it out alive.
Yeah. Ayla approaches you. Is it safe?
Well, maybe. You never know what's lurking around, especially with Shin here.
It's safe for now, but we should continue moving.
Could we, like, technically set camp and rest and try to recover?
Yeah, that would be 1 hour, taking 1 hour to rest.
Okay.
And as you do that, you're having this conversation, and suddenly, as predicted,
Oh,
the pile catches on fire.
Great. Look, our campfire right there.
perfect.
Immediately, as the fire starts to spread, it starts to grow, and their smoke starts to fill this area. Ayla says, "The exit." She points. "The exit is that way." She points down to the south. But I think I saw the squid head thing go that way, and she points up to the northwest.
Well, I say we're not in very good condition to fight, so I say let's get out of here.
Hmm.
As the fire gets big.
Let's get out of here. We can deal with him next. Well, we can deal with the leader next time.
Nah, this place is already gonna go into a blaze soon enough. I think my job here is done.
Very well.
All right.
Oh, I guess we. Well, the bodies doesn't look like it has any loot on it. Also-
It has meat. You want to try taking some?
Yeah, let me grab some meat.
Okay, roll
Cool.
survival.
Okay.
You all, as you're getting ready to leave, you all look back and you see this small gnome with a knife tearing apart some of the creature that was killed and taking some of the meat from its bones and stuffing it in its back.
This is a very new and exciting things to try.
The creature is a bug-like.
It's a mix between a bug and what seems to be like an octopus or something.
So like, bug as in like scorpion type of bug, or
You're not too sure, but it has like that chitinous armor around it, and
Exoskeleton.
yeah, yeah, it has an exoskeleton in the back, and then under it, it's just pure tentacles.
Hmm.
nightmare fuel. Got it.
Yes,
All
exactly.
right, let's keep moving.
All right.
Fayan's gonna just like quickly look to Isla, just like you don't want to touch me, darling. I'm full of creature blood.
I'm just gonna stand behind you.
Fayan's just gonna quickly just go to the water thing, get water.
Oh, I don't know. Did I finish purifying it?
Nope.
Oh, you haven't?
You
Nope.
never did.
You
We
you
didn't have time.
you
We
got
the-
you got like 30 minutes into the 10-minute ritual. Sorry, 30 seconds into the 10-minute ritual.
Oh, well, she's just washing like her hands and stuff.
Okay, Feyan, as you're washing your hands, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
So,
Oh no!
some filthy water you
I have a
got there.
feeling.
So, yep, yep. Ooh, so that's plus your Constitution.
Fine.
Constitution is plus 0. Okay. So, Feyan, you do not get sick from the dirty, green, weird water that you're touching.
You good? But I feel there's a butt in there somewhere.
There's no but. For now, you're not sick, so carry on.
Left or right?
She, Ayla, keep going west.
So,
So left.
West is left. Yep. West is left. I know that.
Okay. Shin, as you start getting there, it hits your nose. The smell of flesh and putrefaction and blood reaches your nose.
Huh.
It's disgusting. You also hear coming from this direction down here some more guttural noises similar to the ones you heard from the other creatures. The first ones.
Mm-mm-mm. I turn around and just do not just act like nothing happened. And I decide not to take the front line this time around.
Wrong, Jin. Why are you coming back?
I learned my lesson first time, not gonna learn it the second time.
this is the way you need to go to get out, though.
Uh-huh, yeah, I know that.
But you were leading the way, Shen.
Well, I was, not anymore. Vera, do me a favor. Just this once, please.
I'll move in the front, but make sure to shine the light.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yes, Shin kind of learned a lesson when he was trying to loot a box of crates and got attacked by a creature, right? Right.
Yep. Never gonna happen again. Never get loot.
Well, someone learned his lesson.
Can I summon my wildfire spirit again?
Yes, you got one more use of your Wildfire Spirit. I'll just let's just say you summon it.
Okay.
I'll give it to you if you start a fight.
Cool.
Virulent. Here's the thing: without Shin's fire, you don't really see much.
Uh,
I literally cannot see where I'm going.
Don't worry, I'm right behind you. You just gotta move forward.
Okay, so Shin, like you're carrying the torch right behind Virulent, just very close to his head, just so Virulent can see. All right. All right, Feyan, are you following with Ayla behind you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
Also, by the way, welcome Raiders. Thank you, Yisa. Yeah, I had to say it.
welcome.
Yeah. All right. So continuing on. Virulent. As you reach there, the light allows you to see two things: bedrolls covered in blood, old blood, dried blood. You also
Blood.
see. You also see crates, more crates of debris that has just been pushed to the side, and in the very corner right around this area, you can barely see it because of the crates, you see a curtain of chains, and this scent is so strong.
Is there? Oh, I guess I can't see it. But,
Well,
From there you can't see it, but if you want to approach it.
yeah, I'll try to approach it.
Okay. You approach it, and as you get there, what you see is less, but you see more sleeping bags, and you do see a corridor and a set of double doors that seem to be closed right now.
Which direction? In front of me?
Uh, the doors is to the west, in
Oh,
that
so-
direction.
Okay.
Yeah, that direction. You see, there's a long corridor. You can barely see them because of the lack of light from Shin. He's doing his best, but
yeah.
you also, Virulent, by the way, you also hear noises coming from this direction. Of the
Okay. Uh, you guys go on ahead towards the corridor. Make sure not to
make
sure
noise.
not to make noise to alert the enemies to the left. You
Okay.
guys go first. I'll follow afterward.
Everyone that's trying to not make noise, please roll a stealth.
Ooh,
You sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky, yes.
oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay, that's always nice to
No.
hear.
Oh.
So we got an 18.
Can I use a hero point?
If someone buys a hero point for you, yes.
Oh shit.
But someone has to buy it in
I
chat.
don't have enough.
No, you can't pay. You can't pay someone in the part. No, that's cheating right there. You can't just do that. It's gotta be a viewer.
There we go. Uta was nice to you and
What?
bought a hero point. You can get a reroll, and it's the last reroll.
Reroll.
Okay.
Wow.
What
Zero
the
to
heck?
100 real quick.
All right. Yeah, work.
Oh.
Well, 24. That is a lot. Okay, Gordon, don't go too far.
Okay.
Shin. No. It's fine. You're fine there.
Okay.
Shin, Gordon, once both of you get there, also Fayan, you can move here as well. And Ayla is approaching you. She's
Iffy.
keeping close to Fayan. Once you get close there, you look at the curtain of chains down here. And you see a mass, a pile of human, elf, but mostly goblin bodies. Just stacked on top of each other, a lot of them missing limbs and gnawed on. This, in a way, appears to be their pantry.
Old creatures.
You also see coming from this direction, several
Or
of
at least-
them from this direction,
Mhm.
several of these creatures in a group doing something. They are blind, and you seem to be out of their hearing range. So they haven't noticed you yet. But Virulent hasn't rolled his stealth yet.
Hold on a second. Shin
Oh,
looks at Virulent,
no.
and they try and make eye contact. And he signals Virulent, at least what he could see, the amount of enemies there.
Okay, so basically you hold up a 2 sign, right? You only see 2.
Who? And I give him. What is it? He gives him a signal. Whatever it may look like, it means don't screw this up.
Yeah.
Okay. Virulent, are you trained to stealth?
No.
No? Okay.
Whoa!
no.
Whoa!
I'm gonna try. No, I will actually try to stealth, but
Oh, okay.
probably not gonna work.
You have disadvantage because of your armor.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So you take the lowest roll.
Oh.
Yep.
Hold on a sec.
Oh,
Where's-
no.
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh no, there's no more hero points to give.
Oh, they ran out. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's only
wait,
2 per
Virulent
stream.
Sorry.
already has one from since earlier. Virulent hasn't used it yet.
No, I used it.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
yeah, he used that already. Yeah.
You did. Trying to break down the door.
Oh.
Yeah. So, all of you, this is what happens. All of you start to sneak very stealthily. All of you are incredibly stealthy. No sound is made as Shin, as Feyan, as Gordam, as all 3 of you, along with Ayla, try to sneak past, making no sounds. Then you start hearing clank, 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 clank as Virulent's boots clank against the floor, and then he trips and just see clink, 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 as he just falls and trips, and immediately you hear coming from that hole.
Okay. Then.
More of these creatures seem to be coming. What do you decide? Are you running or are you standing and fighting?
I suggest we run, but I must leave a trail of fire behind me.
Agreed.
It's up to you. Rapid decisions. What do you guys do?
Run,
Uh,
run, and we just set ablaze to whatever goddamn place this is.
Yeah, run. Virulent hates
Yeah.
running, but in this situation,
Yep.
he needs to run.
Everyone else
can
is running.
Can I cast Entangle in the corridor to slow them down?
You definitely can.
Okay, I would like to throw Entangle in like this.
Okay.
Cast Entangle in that area.
So you
to
cast
slow them.
Entangle here. Actually, let me just. Yeah, this is better. You cast
that's-
Entangle here.
Yeah.
As the creatures start rushing through the door, and you start seeing there weren't just 2. There were several of them
Oh god.
running
All those-
through the hallway, but as they get there, you see all of them slow down significantly as they are held by the vines. Some of them are pushing through, but they are slowed down as you guys start running. Run. run.
Up, let's go.
Let's get out of here! Run!
Is this a door? Is this a path?
No, actually, that's a gap in the map, but you can keep going. Imagine it's not there.
Oh, okay. Let's just keep running then.
Running!
Yes. So, you all run as Ayla. She follows you. I'll.
You play nice. You
I swear
Yeah.
to, I swear to God.
Bayan would
up.
mostly just be grabbing her with her.
Yeah, I
Like
went
a
last
child,
for a
like-
reason.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't see any other way how she does this.
Okay. So you guys push through the door, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. As the door opens,
Oh,
my
God.
God.
Ayla, as you guys push through the door, you see in front of you a bridge, a rope bridge. It does not look like it's very stable. It looks old. And on the other side, you see two of these creatures. You seem to be out of their hearing range, but they're standing around with spears in hands, just stumbling. And-
Well,
Bayan and Gordon, as you guys get slightly closer, you see this pit. And you look down. And you all see darkness. Shin, even your dark vision cannot reach the bottom.
That's a hole.
That's
that's
definitely a
deep.
hole. Yes.
That's a hole. Yep.
Can we barricade the door if we came through?
Yes, you can close the door, and how do you try to barricade it?
Is there anything we can use to like keep it shut?
There-
Rope.
There, you can tie the handles. Yes, if you want.
Good idea. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Telling me you don't have any more of oil on you? No.
You used all my cooking oil.
Well, that's a shame then.
Okay. So you close the door.
Rope it up.
You close the door, and you start to tie the rope. Roll me a dexterity, Shin,
Okay.
to see how well you tie the knots. Okay, sturdy, strong knots. You're confident. What do you guys do?
Well, what's my range on 30 feet?
So they can't see us, but they can hear us.
They do not have eyes. They don't seem to see you. That's why they're just stumbling around, trying to figure out if they hear anything. They seem to have noticed something on the other side, but they are not sure yet.
Okay. Everyone, I have an idea. I can cast minor illusion in the pit and try to make them stumble over the edge.
Okay. But remind me the last time you used minor illusion.
That was a one-time occurrence. It won't happen again.
That
And-
was literally an hour ago.
And as you say that, you hear boom, 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 banging on the
Oh.
door.
Better do it fast.
Alright, go on, you better start doing it.
Bayan just whispers as quiet as possible. I could probably sneak by and take Isla with me. And because she's gonna check with the acrobatics if she could like speed or go through with
With
Aaliyah on her
stealth?
back.
Okay.
Goblin.
Okay.
back.
Are you gonna
So-
try it? Are you gonna try it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
but yeah.
you're gonna do two rolls for me. First of all, you're gonna do a stealth roll to see how sneaky you do this.
That's not stealth.
Don't mess us up.
That's stealth. Hold
Well,
on.
you might.
Hold on. That's not. Oh,
That's a 25.
sorry. I don't know what happened. I just clicked it. But yeah.
You still
25?
roll a 25. You basically make no sound as you walk. You pick up Ayla, and as you pick up Ayla, roll an acrobatics to see if you keep your balance while running. All right. Everyone. You see Theon pick up the goblin girl who seems very confused, and you basically see this. She runs quietly through the bridge and exits the other side, passes right by the creatures. They don't even react to her.
Our biggest issue is gone. There we go.
Good.
What about us back here?
Well,
awesome.
there's no way we're doing that.
Minor
So
illusion, buddy. You got rolled the nat 20 there.
Wow.
That's my everything that I could do technically, right? For this round.
Oh
this
yeah,
roll.
yeah. So Theon, that was amazing. Now the rest, as you all hear more banging behind you.
okay. Okay. Trying minor illusion here.
Roll a deception.
Why is it deception not full?
Well, because you're trying to fool them.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not it, buddy.
You try to cast minor illusion, and what happens was, unfortunately, you make the sound of wind, which there's already a lot of sound of wind in this big gigantic hole. They don't even react.
All right. Well, we should probably just get over the bridge and fight.
Well,
I'd rather
I'm-
get rid of the bridge on the other side and not have to deal with the rest of them.
well, you see, can I roll stealth check and then get over this bridge?
You can definitely try. Roll a stealth check. Okay. Shin, you get around here. And as you go over the bridge, the two of them turn around. Look towards you. Pick up the spear. And each of them throws a spear at you.
Oh no.
Jesus. Is that acrobatics? Is that a dodge? What
First of all, I'm going to see if they hit.
Huh?
One of them misses the spear, goes over. The other one hits you. Shin, you take 6 points of damage as the spear pierces right into your side. And you're gonna have to roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you fall off the bridge.
Dexterity.
no!
Dexterity saving throw. That is a bunch of buzzwords I was listening.
Okay, in your character sheet, you see at the top, you see strength dexterity. It's the smaller square with that says your stats.
Smaller square. Oh, I've been using that the whole time. Wait a minute.
It's fine. So it's dexterity. The one that says 5.
Oh my god.
Okay. Shin,
You live.
you get
Oh,
stabbed,
damn.
and you hold onto the bridge, and you're wobbly. You didn't fall. You want to keep going forward? Actually, in the meantime, while you're wobbling, Gordon, Virulent, what are you guys doing? As you see Shin get spears thrown at them.
Let me actually get my wildfire spirit up and see its range. Okay, I have the wildfire spirit attack one of the ghouls.
Okay.
This
So,
one.
yeah, it is within range. So, you have the wildfire spirit fire a firebolt at the creature. Roll to attack.
Yeah.
That is a miss. It doesn't even reach.
Ah!
It actually hits the rope bridge, and it starts.
Oh no!
There's a small fire starting to form, as you hear even more banging behind you guys.
Well,
Virulent, what are you doing while Gordon is apparently setting the bridge on fire?
Can I hate this idea. Can I pick up Gordon and try to throw him?
the halfling.
Over it! Throw me, brother!
Okay,
All right. It's
Okay.
gonna cause no.
So Virulent, you reach up at Gordon. You pick him up. Gordon, do you allow him?
Go for it. Let's
That's
go.
bad.
Okay.
Risk
This
it.
could
a
go really
gnome.
bad.
You need to get past the bridge.
Okay.
This could go really bad.
Virulent, roll a strength. Pure strength. Just don't roll a 1. At least.
Don't roll.
Yeah.
Virulent, you grab onto Gordon. You raise him up. You throw him. And he reaches here. And he bangs against the bridge. Gordon, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
To see what happens. Okay, Gordon, good news. You don't fall off the edge. You hold on to the bridge.
Thank God. Oh, that was close.
My bad.
Alright. Yes, you're bad.
You're bad.
Fayan, what are you doing on that side? They didn't seem to have noticed you.
He's gonna put down Isla
Mm-hmm.
and like kind of just motion her to stay quiet.
She grabs onto
As
to
she-
your sleeve and, don't go, I'm scared.
She just like lets her know, like give her a head pat and just shh, it's okay. I have to help them. And goes to try to sneak attack one of them.
Okay. You see her try to move for cover while you sneak back here. Which one are you trying to stab?
My ping, was it this one?
Ping is just hold down.
Hold. There it is.
Okay, so you move here behind the creature and you go to stab. Roll your attack roll, your tonfa, twice, and you take the highest roll.
Oh,
20.
that's 20.
Natural 20 critical hit.
That man is gone.
Okay,
Can I
so-
just Spartan kick him off?
let's just see how much damage you do. You're likely gonna kill it, but here's what happens. Go to chat,
Uh-huh.
to the chat, and click the where it says bladed tonfa under the green number. Okay. Now go to sneak attack and roll it twice.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's
So you just rolled 19 points of damage.
that's
So Feyan, you move behind him and you just push him off the edge. As it completely vanishes.
Bye.
Yeah.
Gonna
Good
stay
job,
quiet.
Fayan. Good job.
Keep
Shin,
my sneak.
at the same time, the other one is trying to attack you with the spear.
I thought I already throws one. Wait, what? There's another.
Yeah, he has
Oh.
more. So he's going to throw one at you. What's your armor class?
13.
Let me see how
Oh,
much
no.
how much attack he has.
Why are you like this? Why is the game like this?
Oh, by the way, you're at 3 HP. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
that away.
I was about to ask that number.
All right. I'm sorry, that's a 13.
Oh,
That's death already. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
okay. You take 5 points of damage.
with my three
Yes.
hit points. Yeah. Uh huh.
You pass out on the
So,
bridge. Oh, God.
Gordon, Virulent, you just see Shin pass out on the bridge. completely out as he has 2 spears sticking out of him. I am going to roll to see if you fall off while you are falling unconscious.
My sleepy head ass is gonna die.
Okay. There was a 50% chance you wouldn't fall. You
And
did
once
not fall.
Oh,
So you are laying on top of the bridge, dying, while at this point, Virulent, you hear behind you more crashing, and the handles that are holding that the rope is wrapped around are starting to break.
Ooh. Okay. I guess it's my turn.
Yes, Gordon, what do you do?
Virulent, grab Shin when you cross. You have the muscle force. And I like sprint to get over the bridge to attack the other creature.
Are you trying to get over the bridge in one go?
Yeah, and I try to jump over Shin.
Okay, first of all, because you're a halfling, you move slower. You will not be able to cross the whole bridge in one go. Second of all, roll an acrobatics to see if you fall.
Ah, jeez. I have very little faith.
don't worry, you got this. Oh, just
Okay.
barely.
Just enough to pass as you end your turn here. You jump over Chin and you continue to run. What's your wildfire spirit doing?
It's following. Well, yeah, it's following me.
Okay. Since it can fly,
Can
it's
it fly
nice.
in the air?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
it's flying. It's no
Not on
problem.
bridge.
Okay, Virulent, you see Shin falling. You see the doors breaking. You see Feiyan killing one of them, but you also see Gordon running right over Shin. What do you do? What do you decide to do? That's a mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Okay. He's gonna. I hate it. 'Cause I feel like if I step on it, the bridge breaks.
What are you doing, Virulent?
You gotta think smart.
What are you doing, Virulent?
Give me a second.
Virulent.
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 Do or die, baby. What do you do? Doors are breaking down. More banging, more creatures behind you growling and snarling. And then Shin barely hanging on, dying. Gordon running. Theon just killed one of them, at least.
He's
But do you
gonna
have time?
run over to
Yes.
Shin and pick him up.
You definitely can. Roll for me an acrobatics, please.
This is one shitty bridge.
By the way, there's a small flame. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
the flame's still there.
Yeah.
Virulent, you rush. You try to grab onto Shin, but the floorboard under your foot cracks and you fall, not off the bridge yet, but you start to fall. Roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you fall completely. Okay. You hold on. You don't fall completely. You pull your leg off. You manage to reach Shin, but that's as far as you go this turn. Shin, roll that save.
Ooh,
You're bleeding out on the bridge.
my favorite.
So you have one fail. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Feiyan, what do you do?
I'm gonna sneak to this bro.
You're no
over
longer
here
stealthy
so they don't have to
because
worry.
you already made
Oh.
noise attacking the other one, but you can still attack. You just don't get the sneak attack.
Okay, fuck him up.
Do it.
Yeah.
You guys just focus on running over here.
Yeah.
Like hell I can.
She's gonna yell and just be like, "Just hurry up!" And as she attacks this one, I guess
Bladed
bladed, right?
Tonfa? Yeah.
Oh my
Oh my
Natural
God.
20.
Is this allowed?
Do you
What
want her
the-
to fail? Is that it?
No.
No.
Okay, so press. All right, so roll damage.
That's what we need.
Got them,
There
fan.
you go.
Okay,
Oh my God.
so Feyan kicked one of them off the
Yeah.
cliff, rushes over, decapitates the other one completely. As it falls down, her bladed tonfa just bleeding, just dripping blood as she looks at the other guys. Yeah, guys, she did that by herself.
Thank you, fan.
I'm
Thank
getting
you.
card carried right now.
Yes.
I take back everything bad I said about you.
Huh?
Gardam.
She thumbs up as she's panting.
Yep. Gardam. Since you didn't have much, you are able to reach the other side. As there is, in fact, where is it? A flame now on the bridge that's starting to spread.
Heat my body.
Yes. Now here's the thing. As this happens, the door bursts open, and you see in the corridor 8 of these creatures with clubs in hand, angrily snarling, getting ready to swarm the bridge. Virulent, what do you do?
I lay on hand shins for 1 HP.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Shin,
bad.
you gasp as a little sliver of light is brought into you. You're on the bridge. You still have spears sticking out of you. The bridge is on fire. Virulent is right next to you. The doors are broken open. There's creatures coming. It's so much information for someone that was knocked out just a few seconds ago. What do you do, Shin?
Well, I can't do anything about these spears in me. I mean,
Nope.
I'm nothing whatsoever. The only thing I could do is move forward, I
Roll in
guess.
acrobatics.
Oh boy.
You safely reach the other side. Past the fire. Virulent. One of the sides of the rope snaps because of the fire. Roll an acrobatics to see if you reach the other side.
Ireland, come on, hurry up.
You start running. And another step. The rope snaps again, and you lose your balance. Roll a dexterity to see if you fall. You all see, as the Virulent is about to reach you, the rope snaps. Under the weight, under the fire, and Virulent
No.
falls
Ireland.
off
No.
into the darkness.
No.
No.
I'm too injured for this.
Shin,
You are the most useful one.
I can't even cry about this. I'm
He's
just
like,
too
I'm
injured.
the rope
fucking dead to
bridge,
care.
the rope
To
bridge
try.
is gone. The creatures swarm, and you actually see some of them fall as they rush, thinking there's a bridge. A couple of them fall and swarm, while the other ones start throwing spears in your direction, but you all manage to rush into safety. And as you get there, Ayla looks at Fan. Where's Mr. Virulent?
He's gone.
What?
Fan just kind of like pats her head. We gotta keep moving.
He saved my life.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And you all run as fast as you can, exiting the fortress into the woods. Thankfully, the rope bridge is down. They could not follow after you. But one of you paid the ultimate sacrifice. Now I want to do something virulent. Roll 3d20 for me, please.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. As you all exit, except for Virulent, as you all exit the fortress, you find yourselves in a forest. Ahead, you see, barely see, a sliver of Tengoku, the city, the metropolis you hail from. You know more or less where you are. At least you are close enough to the city. You make a break for it to the woods, trying to shake off any pursuers that might actually be on you. Thankfully, nobody seems to have followed you. But one of you did not make it. While holding Ayla's hand, Theyan, Shin, Gorman, you make your way back to the city. And once you reach the walls, a few hours later, you breathe a sigh of relief, as at least you are safe. But at what cost? And that's where we're gonna end the session.
10 out of 10.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, Spec.
No, you're
I
good.
got put into two deaths, unconscious, and then the third one where I'm nearly impaled twice. I'm still
Oh.
moving on, just barely.
That
No,
last saving
You
throw, though,
know.
I am so sorry. But
I was joking
I
about
was-
You're good.
one of us dying. I didn't expect it to actually happen.
I knew when I
Oh.
saw the bridge. I knew something was gonna happen to me because
No.
I have heavy armor. I can't get across the bridge. So I
Yeah.
knew I knew you guys had to get out, but I figured it would be me like cutting the bridge and then having to fight off like the rest of them. But
Mm.
I knew I wasn't gonna get out of there by the time I saw the bridge.
Yeah, like literally a Lord of the Rings
I
something
was
there.
I was literally gonna have Fayon do the to put out the fire, just take her wet clothes off and put out the
I will
fire.
say,
There's a lot of misplays.
Bayan rolled a 25 stealth just to go through the bridge, sneak attack one of the creatures with a critical hit, and then critical hit the other creature.
It was insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, despite the sad ending. I hope you guys enjoyed the session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. I had so much fun.
Good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I hope everyone else that was watching also enjoyed, despite the sad ending once again. But 3 of you survived, and Ayla survived as well. She's cute. So yeah, I am going to find someone to raid.
It was worth.
for the cute goblin.
Yes.
Holy
I was waiting
shit
for Ayla to
work.
turn into like a boss
Oh.
monster. I was like, oh shit, we're being nice to this cute little thing. There's no way there's
I was
something that
so
good.
Well, you don't know, maybe.
under the bus.
Oh my god, work. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. You are beautiful. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Thank you, work.
Oh my god. Okay. Need to breathe. Right. Who am I gonna raid? Alright. Shit, I can focus. Doom Penguin, thank you for the follow. I'm going to raid. Wow, thank you. Thank you for the subs, man. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to raid Arbimo. He is wonderful, and he is a good friend and is very sweet. He's playing Apex Legends right now. So let's give him a hello and let's give him some love. And he is the reason why I know a lot of the people I know now. So he is a sweetheart. So if you have a sub or if you don't have a sub, these are the messages. And I want to thank my players, my wonderful, wonderful players. I want to thank Uta. I want to thank Nosok. I want to thank Spectre. And I want to thank Lamb, Shepherd. You guys are beautiful. I had so much fun in this game. And I hope to play with you guys sometime again. And yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for the game.
It was a
Yeah.
very good experience.
It was absolutely my pleasure. Let's go give Lamb a raid, shall we, guys? Yeah.
Me a raid. Our BMO's the raid.
Oh,
Rated.
just shut up. RB more raid. Shut up.
Uh-huh.
Very funny.
Female.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.